Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing the brand new champion Azir. Now, I have lots to talk about with this champion because he is so out of the ordinary when it comes to like champions in general, and even new champions of that. Because Riot is, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say they're known for always releasing champions and then that end up being mad OP for a little while. Because recently, I mean, Braum wasn't exactly the best exception of that, because Braum was pretty OP. But I mean, Gnar wasn't super OP when he was released, and they had to buff like pretty much his entire kit and rebalance him a little bit. And I feel like Azir is has really high potential, but I think it's gonna take time for players to fully understand how to play him because he's just so weird. I mean, he's a lot like Orianna in the sense that, Orianna, she does have her strong auto attacks because her passive, but most of her kit is surrounding, the ball movement, right? Moving the ball with her Q, doing that AoE with her W, shielding with her E, and then that that bigger AoE and CC from her ultimate. That's all really important part of her kit. It's all about the ball. Whereas with this guy, he doesn't have that strong auto attack passive that Ori has. To make up for it, he's got these two other passives. He's got the cooldown reduction, scaling, attack speed thing. Basically, if you have more cooldown, you get more attack speed. It's pretty nice. So I like to build cooldown on him instead of attack speed, just to get attack speed in general. So that's why I build like Athenes and stuff like that. And his other passives, is the turret thing. So there's a destroyed turret, you can place a turret, which is kind of weird, honestly. I think it's pretty helpful in some situations, but it's just, again, really out of the ordinary. So it's kind of weird for players to play. And again, it's going to take players, I think, I would say a few months to fully understand how to play this guy. And I don't think we're ever going to see him in competitive play unless he gets a few tweaks and, again, a lot of time for us to figure out how to play him. But for the time being, I'm just going to get a soldier out and start auto-attacking, because I find with his auto-attacks, they're really weak, like his base auto attacks without the soldier. So I find you kind of need to use your soldiers to get minions, otherwise you're just going to miss a shit ton, and it's really annoying when that happens. So I'm going to do that. I think the person with the lowest base AD is like Ori because they're passive, but because they're passive, it makes it easier to CS than most AP casters. Whereas Azir, you need to use your soldier, otherwise you're just gonna miss a lot. But looking like we're against another Azir here. And it's looking at his stats here, looks like he's got a bit more attack speed than me, but less AP. So I guess he's running a different setup. I'm just running a bit more AP like my normal mage stuff, where it looks like he's running like an AP attack speed sort of page. So I'm going to harass him here a bit. Nice little trade there. And I'll actually just auto attack this one because it's not dying that fast. And I'm a little bit worried here that I might get ganked. They have a Zac, so if he was to gank me, I'm pretty sure I know exactly where he would do it from. And I actually missed both of those, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's working about 3 minutes here. If he was going to gank me, he would probably be doing it from there, I would assume. I could be wrong, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on this side, the bottom side of the lane, because that's the side I have warded, to try and be safe. But while I have some downtime where nothing's really going on, I may as well talk to you guys a bit about a few things. I mean, I guess all relating to Azir, of course. I think Azir, he's pretty damn similar to Ori, like I said. And he's also really similar to Lee Sin, I think, as well. Lee Sin, oh, there he goes, first blood for Lee Sin, speak of the devil. But the reason I think he's similar to Lee Sin is for 2 reasons. Number one, you know how Lee Sin could ward hop? Well, Azir has a mechanic similar to ward hop. It's not, jumping to a ward, of course, but you can jump to your soldiers, which is pretty interesting. And to add on to that, I'll show this to you guys later on when I have better mana sustain, so I don't have to worry about wasting my mana. But what you can do is you can place a soldier, you can make it move with your Q, kind of like Orianna's ball movement, right? And then you can dash to it with your E. And the range on it, as you can see there, is freaking massive, but the range on placing is really small. So if you were to do just WE, place and dash, you wouldn't go very far. Whereas if you were to go, place, move, then dash, you would get a huge dash. The issue with the dash, though, that really gets in the way, especially when you're getting ganked, is if it hits a champion, you'll actually stop right there in the spot and knock your opponent, but also create a shield for yourself. But it's not what you want to do when you're getting ganked. You want to get your turret to safety, right? So it can become a bit of an issue sometimes. So sometimes it's good to initiate and catch people out. Other times it gets you in trouble. So it's a bit of a trade-off. I would prefer it if it was just a straight dash and didn't give you that shield garbage, but whatever. The shield sometimes comes in handy, but normally I find it just gets me killed. It is what it is, though. But it's looking like we're against another Azir here, which is to be expected. This champion's been out. Well, he came out yesterday, technically, but unfortunately he was disabled because of countless bugs. I was going through Reddit trying to figure out why they disabled him, so I was trying to record with him yesterday, and I found at least 15 different bugs. It's ridiculous. But I'm just going to place a soldier here, and we are pretty low mana, so I can't really do a whole lot. I'm going to pop my Ignite on this guy and hoping that, ooh, the Lee Sin E is missing. But at least in Q is going to connect, and there's the kill. Very nice job. So I'm going to get my soldier out here and just try and clear this wave as fast as possible. Looks like Lee Sin's not going to help me push the wave. He probably should have, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. Now he's realizing. He's like, oh shit, I probably should have pushed. Oh, looks like Azir's talking to me, I guess. What do you have to say? So. Anything? No? It's taking a while to type if he is typing, or else he's just saying so. My E went on CD. I didn't do anything. You must have two. There's a slight chance that it just didn't work. Like last game I was playing, actually, I was trying to record, and I took blue buff and didn't receive it. As weird as that might sound, like you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, it probably just got stolen. That actually wasn't the case. Like, I did some investigating, and it wasn't stolen. Like, I straight up took blue buff and didn't receive the buff. It was really strange. I don't know if that's... I don't think it's supposed to happen on Azir, but, you know, it happened. It was really strange. So maybe it's another bug. I mean, there are countless bugs that I would assume on this champion, considering his track record of having countless bugs. Like, honestly, just go on Reddit and search up Azir bugs, or even go on YouTube or whatever social media or anything you use. Just look it up, and you will find countless bugs. It's pretty ridiculous. It's kind of depressing, really, that they released him so soon, considering how many bugs there were still on this champion. So, however, I am really enjoying playing him. He's just very out of the ordinary, very difficult to play, in my opinion. I'm gonna try and knock him into the turret here. There we go. Oh, try to dodge his wall, and I think I failed. Yeah, I definitely failed. I was hoping to knock him into turret, that's why I kept fighting that, but unfortunately the tower hits didn't connect on him. And he had Ignite, which I didn't, so that led to him pretty much destroying me in that fight. And he also had more AP from his... Actually, no, I don't think he did have more AP. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. GF. I'm just gonna mute him. He's not really, like, bringing anything to the table in these conversations, so I'm just gonna go back to lane here and see what we can do. But the other thing I do want to mention actually is my skill distribution here. I've gone with Q first. The reason for that is because from my experience, the W's got a really good AP ratio, as you can see there, with the damage 47 out of 67 AP I've got, whereas this one's got a lower AP ratio. So when you max the Q first, I think the base damage goes up by a bigger amount per rank compared to the W. So overall, if you can hit your Q when you're moving the soldiers, it will overall provide you more damage. At least from my experience, maybe I'm wrong on that one. Champion just came out, like I said, yesterday, and haven't really got a chance to properly play him until today, because I played him a bit when he first came out, but then he was disabled right away, so that kind of ruined my plans to record. So I'm trying to record him here today, and, well, I mean, you guys can see how it's going. It's going alright. I got beaten him in CS, actually, which is pretty nice. Do some damage there. Wait for my Q to come back up here, and there's some nice damage. Pop the potion. And I don't know, I think once my Ignite's up I can definitely kill this guy. But it's totally about... Ooh, actually, he's getting blue right now. I'm gonna clear this so he misses minions and then I'll come and help. Yeah, go in, go in. Oh, there goes his shield. Just gonna pop my Ignite on this guy. I'm not gonna go for Zac here because Zac has his passive. And I really want this blue buff reset off of their Azir. Where'd he go? Oh, he went over here, alright. I might be able to cut him off here, but it's unlikely. We'll see what happens. Nope, that was not the right button. Fuck, that's so bad. I might still be able to kill him, though. There you go, got him. Nice. Alright, so I wasted my ultimate, making myself look like a fool, because I was thinking I was another champion or something. I don't know what went through my head. But I do know that I used my ult and I managed to kill him at some point. So let's just pretend my ult connected and that led to his demise. Instead of me whiffing it. Either way, I'm happy. Yeah, pick up those minions there. And that blue buff reset's really going to help me out, I think. Because that's going to allow me to just push him in a lot. And to add on to that, I'm going to get some turret damage, which is good. So yeah, I should be able to pick this game back up from here. While I have some time while nothing's going on, I might as well also mention the teams, considering I haven't done that just yet. So I'll clear this minion here, clear this here, and... Alright, so it looks like... I'll clear this wave first, and then I'll do it when I'm backing. That way I don't miss anything. There we go. So yeah, we got Acromorph. Ooh, jeez, I might be in trouble here. Actually, ooh, no, I'm totally in trouble. I have to wait for a soldier to come out. Yeah, I didn't have a soldier. It was taking too long to cool down, so I couldn't actually dash in time. That really sucks. That really, really does suck, 'cause I just got that blue buff, and now he's got it. If my soldier would have loaded faster, I would have been okay, but there's literally nothing I could have done, because I couldn't place a soldier. So, that sucks. But, I guess I'll go back on topic here. Let's pick up a pink ward here, because I can now. When I'm playing Azir, I'm always prioritizing potions, because I'm always getting poked down by these other mages. But we got Akmor playing Lisa in the jungle, we got Just One Video playing Caitlyn AD carry, Aradox playing Zyra support, and the Heimerdingers, excuse me, playing Irelie in the top lane. We got Tristan on their team, Yasuo top, I guess. Azir mid, as you guys saw, Nami support, and Zac in the jungle, who's just ruined my day by killing me there, so... Hopefully I can kill this Azir back with that nice voice crack there. Yeah, let's hope we can kill him back, because if I can... I'm just gonna ping the misses so he knows. But yeah, if we do manage to take him back, we can get that blue buff back and really hopefully be in a good spot from there. Not get messed up. And stop taking that pink ward, you jackass. Alright, well, I'm just gonna replace this pink ward and clear this real quick. Because fuck you, Zac. He doesn't have passive actually, so I can just kill him upright. Unfortunately, though, my team is not here, so I'm gonna try and get out here. There's a nice little juke. Oh man, I missed him just barely. Is it Tristana plus? Yeah, I almost killed their Azir there with my Q, but I unfortunately just barely missed because I was so excited about killing him, honestly. Like, that was, truth be told, that's what happened. I was like, oh shit, I actually maybe just made a really massive outplay, but unfortunately, I messed it up at the last second. But luckily, I managed to kill Zac, and I got out because I had my soldiers. What I was originally thinking of doing was going over here with my soldiers, then I was like, wait, I've got 3 or 4 right here, and they're not looking that way, so I'm just going to do that. I also got to remember to use my W on these turrets to do damage to them. If you guys didn't know that, you can use your W right on top of the turret and do some damage to it, which is pretty cool. However, I don't really understand how that works. You can sacrifice a soldier and do turret damage. Like, why can't I sacrifice turrets to other things, like champions or shit? But I guess that is overcomplicate things. But looks like our blue buff's come up here in about 10 seconds, so I'm going to pick that up. And I don't think... I wonder if Acromorph... No, he's not going to notice. Yo, yeah, okay, there you go, you noticed. Good. Good job, buddy. Just going to come over the wall here. Help him with this. And hopefully his Lizard Elder won't take it. Good. And I did actually get the buff this time. Unlike last game. Man, I wish I actually recorded that far into the game. What ended up happening, actually, is I was just practicing with Azir, because I just wasn't super confident in my ability to play him, so I was like, hey, this game, it looks like we're against a bunch of plats and diamonds, which does happen sometimes in Team Builder, so I was like, alright, I don't think I'm going to get a good enough game to record, so what I'll do is I'll just simply, is there my pink word still there? It is. Okay, cool. I'll just simply practice this game, and I did exactly that, and during the game, I took blue buff on my own with my soldiers, and I didn't actually get it. I wish I was recording, because if I was recording, I could have showed that and put that on Reddit or something to show that's not a bug. Because, like I said, there's no one else in the map who had blue buff. Like, the blue buff just vanished off the map. It was the weirdest thing. Looks like they're all ball lane. They're getting some shit done down there. So, what I'm gonna do to try and make up for it, because I can't go down there and help. I don't think I would accomplish a whole lot. I'm going to try and push. Actually, I just level 10, and Azir's coming over, and he's slightly poked out. Well, he is gonna go for it. See, I can do this faster than you, man. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, scrub. I have more soldiers than you. Come at me, bro. Yeah, just kick him. Is he gonna kick him? There it is. Oh man, that's... Yeah. Trying to kill Tristana here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's gonna flash the wall. Yeah, that kind of sucks. They all collapsed on us when we were fighting them way faster than our bot lane collapsed, so it just led to us not really saying much of a chance. But Zac's on his own here. Is he going to go for the pink ward? Looks like he's going to go for it, so I'll just let him go. Oh, is he baiting? Azir's not there. He's farming mid lane, so I don't know. Alright, I got a nice auto on him at least. There's a nice auto. Haha, get poked out, you bitch. Alright, so let's go mid lane here and just farm up again. But you'll notice here I'm constantly kind of getting poked out on this champion. And one thing I find really good on this champion that I haven't actually got a chance to test out, but I know just from theory crafting that it might be really good is Will of the Ancients. Now, Will of the Ancients is an item that provides you a ton of health sustain, if you manage to. Actually, does my W work on this turret? It does. Interesting. All right. Yeah, it provides you with a decent amount of health sustain, but the catch is with it is most mages, there's just better items to pick up, so they just did that instead. Whereas with Azir, I think it's actually a really viable item because you know, it gives you the health sustain and procs on your W's auto attacks, because your auto attacks on your W, your Sand Soldiers of course, they do spell effects instead of on hit. So that would mean like Rylai's and Haunting Guys, or not Haunting Guys, what's it called? Rylai's and what's that item called? Leandry, that's it. Leandry's will proc, so because of that, Will of the Ancients works really well with that. But to add on to that, what's also really good, and I kind of wish I stayed a bit longer because I would have had enough gold for my spell pan boots, but another thing that adds on to that being good is you get cooldown reduction from Will of the Ancients, which I'll try and show you guys. Woda? Here we go, Will of the Ancients. It gives you some cooldown reduction, and that will scale as well with your attack speed passive, so overall, it's actually a pretty decent choice, but of course there's other items you need to prioritize first, but once you have those items, it's not a bad choice to substitute for, like, you know, your Void Staff or something like that instead. It's pretty good. But with this Blasting Wand, depending on how much gold I pick up, I might go for a Rylai's or I might go for a Rabadon's, because Rylai's is actually really good because it procs on your W and allows you just to do damage to people while they're slowed, and it's kind of hard to auto-attack people when they're moving at full speed, so it allows you to pretty much just maximize your damage output, which is really important, I think, playing this champion. So I'm just gonna keep farming here. I hit level 11 just now, so that's pretty good. Do some damage to this guy. I'm actually gonna go in for a kill here. Come on, hit him. There we go, got him. Nice. I don't actually know if my ulti hit him. I might have missed, it might have hit him, I'm not really sure, but either way, I did pretty well. And I'm just gonna put the turret behind me here, because that way my flank is guarded while I push. And I'm going to try and get some turret damage done. Yeah, I don't know where Zac is, but if I am able to push this in, I might be able to get a second turret before he gets my first one, which would be really good. And so far my CS is pretty low, but this is Azir we're talking about. And I find early game he's just super hard to farm with, so I'm sorry about that, guys. It's not exactly an excuse, but it is a damn good reason, because if you guys have played this champion, you know what I'm talking about. He's just really hard to farm with. Now right here I have no soldiers, but I don't think he's actually going to do anything to me, so that's one downside of using your W to push, but it's alright. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, that's right, this turret actually gets into CS, it's so awesome. I didn't go where I think I directed it, maybe I'm just bad, but regardless. Looks like our blue buff is up, so I'm going to go over here and grab it. Looks like they're pushing ball lane really hard, so I want to help them, but I don't think I seriously can. Just kind of a problem. Here I got blue buff, and I'm gonna go back to base here. I hope Zac doesn't know where I'm at. If he does, I'll see him flying at me any second now. Yeah, he doesn't know where I'm at. So I'm gonna go back here. You know, I think I will go for Rylai's second, because I don't have enough gold for the Neeks Large Rod, and I think that this will provide me with just what I need. So I pick up a second ward there because I can, and let's just head on out and continue to work towards that Rylai's and maybe go for a fight at Dragon or something. What is with all these wards up here? I blame Lee Sin. I blame this guy right here. Looks like I really has picked up a kill here. Ooh, stun the minion. That'll do the trick. So Zac picked up a few kills there, but I'm pretty sure actually if we were to go mid here, ooh, let's do Dragon. Yeah, you know what? I'll go to Dragon. I can do that. Looks like Zac was trying to do something related to it. Oh, hello. My team coming? Get off of me, you bastards. Damn, I just got wrecked. I was trying to E into him to stun him and stuff, but unfortunately I don't know what the hell Caitlyn was doing. She was like just dancing around Dragon or something the entire time. So that doesn't help me at all. But yeah, like I was trying to E into him to get the knock up in the shield and all damage and stuff, but he used his ulti at a prime time to pretty much cancel that out, and Nami was fighting me as well. I actually almost got a 2v1 play, which would really nice, but Caitlyn and Lee Sin were too slow to help me. And I think Yasuo might have suicided here, because he might kill Caitlyn, but yeah, that's going to lead to his demise. He can't do enough to kill Caitlyn 3v1. But Lee Sin should pick up the kill here. Yeah, Lizard L just gonna get the last pick. And this should be... does he have passive? He doesn't have passive. That could be a kill, but it looks like their Azir's coming in here. If I can get there in time, I don't know, man. It's looking like I probably won't, but I'm gonna try anyways. Oh, good ward hop. He's gonna go for Caitlyn, I think, right? No? Alright, I think we're okay here. So I'll just farm then. What items does he have? Alright, he's going for... Wait, what? Is he going for Haunting, guys? Is on the wall at the same time as something else? Alright. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but... Regardless, I think we have better items because we have the Giant Spell. He's just got the Ruby Crystal, so... I think it's safe to say we have better items. So, considering that, I will look to fight him here because I have everything up. But I do need some voids around the area. It looks like they actually cut out Nami here, so... Oh, and he put the turret up again. You jerk. Looks like Yasuo's coming down here. I'm just going to try and push this guy in. Yeah, put the minion wave. And our blue's here in 2 minutes. Some damage there. Oh, there we go. There's a catch. Alright, I almost died there, but I managed to get out with my E. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to base here, because I'm super low. But we did manage to catch their Azir out, which is good, but I'm too low to really fight safely, I think, so... I'll just go back. And how much gold do I need? I think I need 1040, yeah, 1040. So, I would sell this ward normally if I was not too concerned about the vision, but I'm pretty concerned about the vision, honestly. Especially considering we're gonna go for Dragon now, and also... Amplified Tome gives me some AP, but it's not really worth sacrificing the vision control that we could possibly provide with this ward, so I'm gonna try and join my team here and possibly get Dragon. Yeah, really, I don't back. It's too soon to back. We need to do this Dragon. Yeah, we get Dragon under Azir. Now, that's one thing I don't really like about Azir's ultimate, though, is in that fight, that was a perfect example. Like, I just couldn't really use it effectively, which lets me not use it at all. And I don't really want to just whiff it and, or even worse than that, just pushing them into a safe position, so... Oh, there we go, there's a kill. Somehow I didn't get an assist, though, which doesn't make any sense to me, considering I did, like, a decent amount of damage there. At least I thought I did, but I guess not. Anyways, let's just try to push this mid turret, I guess. I'm surprised that Azir actually got out. And there's the turret there. Nice. Oh, this Nami's going ham for Zyra, but I don't think it's going to work for you. Knocked her up, and there's the kill for me. Very nice. Alright, so let's continue pushing mid lane here. Clear all that out. And we have enough for our Rylai's actually now, which is pretty good. But I'm going to keep pushing here because it looks like Zank's occupied. Zir's here now. But it's too late, man. We already took your turret and killed your Nami. Get some damage from the Tristana. There we go. There goes half your health. Poke down there Azir a bit. I'm actually get this turret up. There we go. There we go. Picking all that up. Yeah, I'm thinking we could probably keep pushing, but I'm half health and they're all up now, so I think it's a better idea just to go back here. It looks like they really want my turret. It's actually kind of funny. I'm going to pick up the last one here towards my Rabadons. I'm going to be warned for Rabadons next, and then probably Liandry's. There's a lot of variables with my build, I think. Honestly, I don't really know exactly what I should be building when, but I do know that there's a lot of variables on when you should build what. Like, some items you just don't want to get, considering, like, okay, Void Staff, for example, in this champion, when they have no magic resist like this game, there's just no reason to get Void Staff, because this champion is not meant to be bursty. Bursty mages need Void Staff. You know, Azir is more sustained damage, so it's not really as important. I'm gonna come here and try and help out Lee Sin. I think he could probably win that duel 1v1 if he pops his ult, but yeah. There we go, there goes his blobs. There's a kill for me. Let's see, can we help out? There's a kill for the Zyra. coming in here trying to kill their Azir. No, he's out of range. Damn, that sucks. I think Nami's coming here. Yeah, she is. And there's a kill for me. Very nice. You gonna come at me, Yasuo? Yeah? No? Alright, cool. So I'll go to you then. How about that? Because I'm pretty confident in my ability to kill this Yasuo, honestly. And I'll just burst the fuck out of him. There you go. Caitlyn's gonna let me have that. Thank you. Thank you, Caitlyn, for letting me have that. I really do appreciate that. Because I felt so successful 1v1ing him like that. Alright, so let's continue to push mid here. It's looking like their Azir's going back. I don't really fully understand this decision, but if my team groups up with me here, they do have their Yasuo down, who's I mean, I don't know, he's got a lot of CS, but he's not really a huge part of their team because he's not very strong. He's 1-6, so maybe, just maybe, we can get this turret, but the rest of our team is not here. I don't feel very confident in this. I'm just going to dash out real quick. And actually, our blue buff is up. Mine's like halfway out, so I'm actually going to go take ours. And I'm also going to place this ward. I feel like a good place to get vision is right here. So I'm going to do that real quick. And when I go back, I can pick up my new large rod as well, which is really going to help me out. And it looks like there's a fight here, actually. We can probably kill this Yasuo, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go, another kill from me. Very nice. Dragon's up here in 1 minute and 50 seconds. So by the time I go back and we're set up, I'll be able to get that, which would be nice. Nice. Alright, so I'd rather not fight, but it's looking like we might be forced to, but actually, I don't know. Yeah, we can fight this. Let's do it. Let's go ham and cheese. So I'm going behind them here because I'm assuming they're... Oh, actually, I regret this decision. Actually, no, I don't. Let's do this. Let's knock them all over here. Oh, damn, I got wrecked. I think I managed to pick up a kill, though. My team's finally following up. There it is. There's the collapse from these two. You guys took so long to follow. Oh well, we still managed to clearly win that fight. You know, 4-2. That's definitely good. And Caitlyn wasn't even there. Like, that's damn good. But regardless, I still went down. But I still managed to pick it all up. So that wall glitched. Oh, Caitlyn's gone. Caitlyn's a goner. Actually, I don't know. Caitlyn's pretty fed. Yeah, Caitlyn's got this. Nice, good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna pick up my Rabadons here. So now I'm really strong with that AP boost I just got. Oh man, I'm gonna be so strong. And for my next item, I'll probably go for Liandry's. Now the reason for that is because if I combine the Rylai's slow with my Liandry's, it will do so much health shred. And their Zac building a bit tanky, and their Azir's looks like a Rod of Ages. That's a very odd choice, because if you're going Rod of Ages, you should normally get it like really soon. The only exception being if you get Tier and then Rod of Ages. Otherwise, you want to get Rod of Ages right away, because it takes 10 minutes, I think, to fully stack up. So it's really important to get it as soon as possible if you want to make use of its stacking, right, over time. But he didn't do that, so that's really interesting. Can we get kills here? I think we killed, yeah, we killed Nami. There's a lot of damage. I really am picking up that one. I might be able to save Zyra here. Yes, we can. Very nice. Picking up another kill. And unfortunately, I'm not in range to do that, but Lee Sin might get the kick here. Doesn't look like he's going to. That's okay. I'll zone with my soldiers. Pick up this turret here. In case they fight us, we can just back off and that turret will protect us. And actually, I kind of want to go for a play here, but I'm hesitant. Yeah, actually, oh jeez, she's really hurting me. I had to flash out. Yeah, that's late game Tristana with that attack speed steroid and those crits. I should have thought about that before I got so close to turret there. That was sloppy play on my part, guys. I apologize. So let's just go back to base here and pick up some items. I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'll stick with that Haunting Guy's idea. So that'll be good for me. So let's go ahead here and pick up the Amp Tome. And after this, I'm probably gonna go for the spell, what's it called, the Will of the Ancients with the spell vamp, because I think it's actually a pretty good item on Azir. Like, there's probably better choices, but I mean, I never find a good opportunity to get the Will of the Ancients unless I'm playing Mordekaiser or Vlad, because they make so much use out of, you know, cooldown reduction is a big part of it, but you know, obviously the spell vamp's the biggest part of it, and obviously AP as well. But this team fight looks like a really good opportunity for me because I can come behind them right here and probably get off a nice wall. So let's see what happens here. I'm coming in. I have faith that we can do this. dodge that bubble. Where are you at? Alright, got Aurelia coming in here. Ooh, Tristana's in a pretty nasty spot. Alright, there's a kill for me. Tristana's like just juking us right now. I kind of want to kill her, but I don't see a way that I can do that at this very moment. So yeah, I'm gonna let Lee Sin handle her. And let's go after this guy. There you go. There's the auto. It's slow. I want to 1v1 this other Azir. He's level 14. I have the clear advantage, so I want to mess him up. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, you better run. You bitch. Come on, let's go. Fight me. Fight me, noob lord. Uh-oh. Never mind. Don't fight me. Yeah. Oh, fucking Yasuo just ruined my day. God, I hate this game. Damn it. I would have wrecked him if he didn't run from me like such a pussy. You pussy bitch. Yasuo completely wrecked me. I think he actually home guard teleported behind me because he looked like he was running really fast. Which was really scary, honestly, so... Anyways, we got our hunting guys. One thing I actually have been debating is if it makes sense to get the hunting guys like really early on after your Athenes, because the magic pen scales way better in early game. But I just prefer to get a blasting wand normally, because blasting wand just provides you so much AP, and the AP will provide you more damage than this thing will. I mean, 25 AP is not really much comparison to 40, obviously. And the magic pen, I mean, obviously this item will give you more than a blasting wand, but there's a reason it costs double, right? I mean, if you compare it from gold efficiency, and oh damn, they're just getting destroyed. They're actually gonna pick up a kill before going down. Very surprising, honestly, but yeah, if you just compare gold efficiency, I think blasting wand just provides you a whole lot more on this champion early on. But after that, it's the hunting guys is not too bad. Yeah, they used all their ults. We should go in. I am really down to go in. Yeah, go in right now. Oh. And for some reason my E didn't actually work. I think it's because I got interrupted or something, so that kind of sucks. But on the bright side of things, I think I'm going to kill here because Yasuo is going to die. There we go. My auto attack is actually the strongest thing there that killed him. That's hilarious. Well, it wasn't the strongest thing, but you guys know what I mean. It was the last hit. My auto attack. Not even my soldiers. My auto attack was the best. So that's pretty cool. Let's clear this ward here. And you know, I just love this turret here. This turret has been like my best friend. I keep placing it here and it keeps working out for me, so that's pretty awesome. But if we can get this turret, that'd be sweet. But we kind of need a minion wave. And Zyra looks like she's working on that. Yeah, she's sort of working on that, so... Let's just clear the wave here. And the turret will give me minions. Oh, yes. Keeping up the siege. Can I do some damage? Oh my god, my damage. Yeah, late game Azir does so much damage, but early game, he's just, you know, he's just a poke fest, really. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, just pokes a shit ton. But yeah, I think we can go for a kill here on this guy. Actually, I don't know, it's debatable. There's some nice damage. I just all-in'd the, what's-her-face, the Tristana, because I got sick of her living. Can I ulti, please? My ulti's broken. I can't ulti. Wait, can I? Yeah, guys, I'm pressing R right now. I can't ult. It's completely broken. Like, I straight up can't. Like, I'm pressing R right now. I don't know how I can prove it, but I'm pressing R and it's not working. I think it's completely bugged. I don't even know if I used it on Tristana. I might have, I might not have. I wasn't totally paying attention, but I straight up can't press it right now. So that's a little bit interesting, but that's the game here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, because I know I sure as hell did. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating. That really helps me out. And of course, guys, if you want to see more videos like this one, you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe. And hopefully I will be able to play more games like this one where I'm playing new champions and the game actually goes well. Because whenever a new champion comes out, I always, you know, hop around on the horse and try and figure out how to play the champion and play it. But this guy, he was tough. Like, he was tough to figure out. He is, I think, maybe this is just my opinion, but I think he is the most mechanically challenging champion in League of Legends right now. I mean, other top contenders would be like Lee Sin and Orianna, and for me, personally, Lee Sin's really easy because I played him so much, but I remember when I was trying to learn how to insect and stuff like that, I would find it really complicated. And Orianna, I've always found easy. I don't really understand why people think she's complicated. Like, she is complicated, but, like, she's not hard to play, if that makes sense. Whereas Lee Sin, you can play Lee Sin anyone can play Lee Sin, but being effective on him takes a lot of skill, at least in my opinion. So that's just my insight anyways. I think this guy is going to be a really strong contender once he gets a few adjustments and a few patches and stuff. He's got a lot of potential, but right now he just has some tweaks that need to be made, and people just need to learn how to play him, really. It's going to take some time, but once people figure out how to play him, I think he's going to be a top contender and like competitive if they do adjust him. So that's it here, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Peace.
This is some Noodles production.